Oz Pearlman has taken the world by storm. He's left billionaires, athletes, and celebrities speechless. Even Joe Rogan couldn't handle it.
Muhammad Ali.
This man can read your mind. Everyone thinks it's just a trick.
The word she told you was curly, wasn't it?
Fuck, that's the word. She looked at my hair and said, the word is curly. Wow.
Until he says something they never told anyone. These are the moments mentalist Oz Pearlman read people so perfectly, it freaked them out.
Boom, 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 and we are in your phone.
Comedian Andrew Schulz is known for jokes, not jaw drops. But when Oz guessed what he was thinking twice, Schulz lost it. You can see it in his face. Full body chills. Oz was invited to Andrew Schulz's flagrant podcast, and he immediately started blowing everyone's mind, guessing the words that were randomly picked from two books. And he immediately started playing with their minds.
Like steady, whenever I want, and I'm gonna go through it whenever you
Stop.
Is it right there? I want you to take a look at the first word or two on the page.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any way in the world that I influence where he would stop?
No, which page? Because there's 2 pages.
I don't care. Did you look at something?
Yes.
Perfect. Did you each look at a word?
Yeah.
I wonder. Okay, grab it. Say stop.
Stop.
Okay. Tell us what page.
138.
Open it up. Do you have that much? How short is this guy's book?
Yes, we have. Yes, we do.
Bring it close to you. Look at the first word on the page. If it's and, she, he, the, if. If it's any of those 5 words, we do a different one. Do you look at the first word?
Yep.
Close it. Okay. Now Andrew's going through his head thinking, how could this be, right?
I mean, sure. Just.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure. I'm scared.
How's breathing starting to
Your lips, he's been doing this. Right, he's in, Word starts with an M, doesn't it?
Holy shit.
This is crazy.
And then we're in, it's Harlem, we're in Manhattan. Is the word Manhattan, boys?
It is Manhattan.
That's crazy. What the fuck?
And then you
Why'd
want to
you
pick
pick my
any two books. Look this way at me, at yours. Think of the first letter.
Yeah.
Keep going all the way till you get to the last letter.
Okay.
That's that. So this is you always ask me, how does it work? Always, the last letter is helpful with a lot of words because a lot of words have the same last letter. They always do. Plurals, right? The air hissing, the little, the way you did that. Last letter's an S, isn't it? There's more than one of this. Books about the CIA. Something to do with food. Something to do with food. Hold on, don't look. I'm going with this. I would have thought cooking book. I'm done. I wrote it. It's not a packaged food item, is it? Tell us, what's the word?
Tourists.
Tourists. Everybody, yeah, tourists is what I wrote down.
Yo, that's crazy.
That's really good.
I like to have a visual.
Andrew's mind was already blown, but Oz didn't stop there. He had to go the extra mile.
So each of you gentlemen, you're going to reach in your right pocket right now. Feel what's in your pocket. Nothing, right? Nah, Andrew, you're good, you're good. But I had you pretend. The pretend is that you reach in and you grab out and you have one Scrabble tile in your pocket. Grab it out, and I want you to hold it in your hand as if you could see it. As if you could see it. Ready? Here's where this gets good. I'm gonna give you each a marker, and I don't want to see what you write, but I want you, is it okay if you write something with a marker on your hand?
Sure.
I want you to write down that Scrabble tile. And just for the record, these are consonants. I wanted to make sure they're consonant, not vowels. Is that you? Consonant? It should be, yeah, it's consonant. Vowels cost money.
Motherfucker just read me,
You thought Al would have known
no,
what
he
fucking
just read me.
consonant was. I was gonna write
Europe, Australia.
I'm not judging you based on you thinking of the word fart out of the whole English language. All right. I don't want to see it. Write down your letter in your hand and hold it close. Hold it close.
Okay.
Is this marker too thick for you?
You like the thickness.
Hide it, I can't see it.
And I can't see, or can
You're
I
going to
see?
see at the end. You're going to make
Okay,
a
so
word.
I'm not going to
This is
see.
what I told you at the beginning. Remember, full circle. I said the best comedians can take a subject, infertility, and make it hilarious.
Okay.
That's a gift.
Yeah, yeah.
And I don't want to see it. Write yours in your left palm so I don't see it.
Oh, that'd be fire.
Okay, done.
Okay, you each did it. Close to your heart. Here is where it gets good. You're going to fill in the blanks. can't really form a word without vowels, unless it's like Polish. So they're gonna show you from left to right, they're gonna show you their hands, and you're gonna form a word. You get to put in vowels in the middle. I don't know how many vowels you're gonna use, but form a word based on these 3 letters that they picked at random. Wait.
That's when he asked Kiana to think of a beverage, and each other member to think of a letter, then asked Andrew to form a word based on the letters they chose.
What did you pick? What did you buy out of the whole deli? Say it, what was it?
Fanta.
Fanta. And you guys did FNT. Did you think of Fanta also?
No.
No. Oh no.
What are the letters? It's not FNT? No. What are the letters?
L.
G. R.
What was the word?
Lager.
Are you serious?
There's a fucking beer in there, dog. Don't do this. Don't do this, yo.
You know what? You said, how do you make this legendary? Forget Fanta. We got for you right over here.
Hold on, that's gonna go everywhere. Get a sip, dude.
Will you let him sit, my man? How?
No fucking way.
I just broke my sobriety. That's 20 years down the drain.
Oh no.
That's a lager, though. That is a good lager. Holy shit. Dude,
Hold up. I want to show you one thing. Are you ready for this? Hold up. I want to show you one thing.
how the fuck?
Hold on. Where's that marker?
Al probably got it because he wrote last.
Wait,
Al, you got that marker?
No, I handed him more.
Here's a marker. Take a look. I want you to see something.
Yeah.
You could have picked anything, right? I don't know you. You said Fanta. F.
Yeah.
A. I believe you said FANTA. Is that right? Mm-hmm. First words out of my mouth. You've had a podcast since 2019. Very successful podcast, in fact. And you picked any 3 letters.
Get
Were
the
L,
fuck
G,
out
R
of here, dude.
conspicuously offensive
Get
because
the fuck
everything
out of
we've
here,
ever
dog.
done has brought us to this moment. And FLGRANT, flagrant, is exactly what you
That is so fire. Holy shit.
Even Joe Rogan, the king of long debates, was left speechless. Oz not only predicted his choices, he exposed thoughts Joe hadn't even spoken out loud. At the beginning of the podcast, he gave Joe a sealed envelope. He then asked him to choose a fighter. He chose Anderson Silva. And Oz got that one easily, which was a normal thing according to Pearlman's standards. He had to go the extra mile. So at the end of the podcast, Oz had to impress Rogan by guessing his past, present, and his future with a trick that would leave Joe's mouth wide open.
The fuck up. That's
Here's what I want to do. You said 50-50, coin flip.
okay.
And I brought one. You said, who has coins? What do we got here?
A coin.
What is it? Can be half, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's
Half
go.
dollar.
I feel like 1 is not exciting enough. That's like a football game. Here's
Okay.
what I do. I don't know if you can see me from over there. Let's do 3 tosses.
Okay.
Statistically, how many we get right?
2.
1.5. All right, either way. Call it in the air.
Okay.
Can you see me over there? I'm going to try. The table's real busy.
Okay.
Call it in the air.
Tails.
You going tails?
Yeah.
What do we get? Heads. All right.
Okay.
All right. You ready? Call it in the air. What are you going with?
Tails.
You going tails again?
Yeah.
You're going tails again?
Yep.
I can't. I see. That time I would never change. It's heads. 0 for 2. All right. Third try is charm.
Okay.
You think you got it?
Yep.
What are the odds on that? So this has got to be your shot. Call it.
Tails.
Tails? I was
Yeah.
going tails never fails. What do we get, Joe? You're 0 for 3.
Heads again.
You're 0 for 3. You done?
Nope.
You want one more?
Sure.
You insist?
Yeah.
All right. You're not done. I said
No.
3. Okay. Should I go over here? Has that envelope been there the whole time?
This envelope? Yes.
We sealed this
Right.
the moment I arrived at the studio.
Right.
Okay. You're going to get it this time, just for the record.
Okay.
Call it.
Tails.
Tails?
Yeah.
0 for 4.
Are you doing this?
I'm not doing anything.
You're
Take the
not
coin.
making it land on heads?
0 for
no,
4.
but do you know how to do it? Like, do you have a method?
Should double check the
Do it
tail's
yourself.
Still there.
Do it yourself.
Double check what, Jamie?
Double check there's still tails on there.
There's still tails.
Okay, check it.
But this doesn't count because this one's yours.
Whoops. That was very clumsy of me.
Put it anyway. Do it on the table. I just didn't have room on the table.
It's tails.
But did you guess tails?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I just kept going. I
you
feel like
just
it's
kept
gotta be
going.
tails
It's not a
eventually.
trick. It's statistic. It's Joe
Will.
Rogan, and I don't want to touch. Will you do it? I don't want to touch. Grab that one, that pink one
Okay.
out. And read to us. Grab that. That's your pass. Hold on to this.
Okay.
Read out loud. That's been in there from before we started.
It says Joe Rogan will get 3 coin flips in a row wrong, insist on doing one more, and then get that one wrong too.
The present. You can't change that. The past. Joe, take out what's in there.
Okay.
Tell us all. Look around the edges. Is this? It's stapled.
Stapled.
Like I usually used to
Completely
lick stuff.
stapled shut.
Feel around. Like do this. Bring this over. I want you to see. Look. I don't want to touch. I just want you to like look around.
Yeah, it's fully
And It's
stapled.
stapled. Is there
Yeah.
any? When I walked in here, Joe, I made a big thing of it. I said, I want you to have this before.
Right. Sealed. It's been here the whole time.
Sealed.
Yes.
impulsive, spontaneous, in the moment.
Got it.
And I said to you, did something get in your head? Who earlier, when I said any fighter you've ever seen, what
Right.
fighter came to mind?
I said Anderson Silva.
Anderson Silva.
Yeah.
And how many fighters? Rip it open.
Okay.
How many fighters did you say cycled through your head? And I said, be very specific. How many fighters did you think cycled through your head?
I don't know. I said a dozen at least.
Did he say a
You stuck
dozen?
with 14.
You said
Yeah.
14.
I'd
Read,
say
please.
a wild
Open that
guess.
up. Take that out.
Okay.
And I want you to please read what's been in there from the
Okay.
moment I walked on this set.
It said Joe will have 14 fighters go through his head, but with Anderson Silva in the end in a fight that he won.
Past, present, and future.
That's insane.
Past, present, future. The other piece of paper, there's one that's got...
literally insane. Because at first I was going to go with Zabit Magomab Sharov.
Do this. Grab the other piece of paper. It's got a
Okay.
paper clip. Freeze right there. This is the future. Stop. Don't move. Hold it right there in your hands.
Okay, I'm holding it.
Nobody knows the future.
Nobody knows the future.
It's true. Nobody does.
Right.
Imagine right now, best magic trick in the world. Boom. I throw a smoke bomb.
Right.
Disappear.
Right.
Anyone ever, someone famous though, otherwise I want to see my grandma again,
Okay.
appears right here instead. Imagine you literally, I don't want Jamie to do, but you pull up a photo, you show me this person's photo.
Got it.
Say it. Who do you see right there in that chair? Say it. What's their name?
Miles Davis.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Because I like this. Here's what I always like to do. I always call it the grass is greener. I can see when people's eyes shift. When they have one person and they're like, I want that person, but that's the front of their mind. I can always get in the front. But for this to be a legendary ending, who is in the back? Who is the person you thought of before Miles Davis? Tell us.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali, right?
Yeah.
That's what I love. The gold standard. The reason you're going to talk about this for years is because you changed your mind at the last moment. That's been in there from when I walked in here. Look at what's in there right now.
Muhammad Ali. How is that possible? That's insane. You are a witch. We're going to have to kill you. Lock the door, Jamie.
Golf podcasts aren't exactly known for chaos until Pearlman shows up. He walked into the player's desk, calm, smiling, and suddenly the vibe flips.
Yes. Aaron, I'm tasking you with this. I want you to hold out your hand. I want you to close your eyes. You got a globe in your hand. Give it a spin. Look at the acting. Look at Aaron. And I want you to imagine, okay? I walked over and I told you to imagine you, boom, put your finger on one spot. Right now, open your eyes.
Okay.
And see yourself going to this one specific course. Open your eyes for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you a pad of paper, and I want you to jot down what that course was. Don't let me see it, don't let me see it. I'm going over here by you guys. Make sure I'm not peeking. You're on this course.
Yep.
And I want you to go one step further.
Okay.
You're at one specific hole on this course.
Yes.
Now, normally,
I'm at one
Sawgrass.
specific spot on this course.
Oh, shouldn't have said that. That was a giveaway. You know what? This man likes history. This man is, I would have thought he might have gone with somewhere more of a tougher course, but he said iconic. Think back nine, front nine, think par 3, 4, 5. I think it's Augusta. Is it Augusta? 12th hole, isn't it? Turn around, show them.
I didn't write down.
Guesses random images they're hiding, and then delivers a prediction no one can explain.
Johnson. Johnson Wagner. We got a bag full of clubs. Golf is a game that involves a tremendous amount of muscle memory and practice, right? You got to get dialed in. If I were to ask you to close your eyes and visualize, okay? God's honest truth. I have not told you what you're going to do over there, which club. This is your choice. Take a step to your left, open your eyes, take a big step to your left, and I want to see you give us a practice swing.
My jacket's a little tight, so
Okay,
I don't know
look at you making excuses already. You see that? That was, wow. Okay, ooh. That was not pretty, guys. That was, sorry.
That's why it's sitting up here.
So, imagine you walk over and I saw the jacket. You know what? Did he slice? Did he hook? I don't know if that was a clean hit. I want you to see yourself right now, walking over, grabbing one of those clubs. Don't tell me. You saw how far it went in your mind. Give me one more practice swing. We got to see that one more time, Johnson. Shake it out.
Should I take the jacket off?
No, well.
Well, I like that one better.
Oh.
Change it up a little bit.
It was quicker through the ball.
You know what? I think so too.
Better rotation.
Close your eyes, please.
From guessing golf courses to guessing imaginary golf clubs, and golf personalities, Oz left no heads unturned, and no reason for people to call it pure luck.
Open your eyes for me, Johnson. What club did you imagine yourself going over to, giving a good swing? I think you connected with the ball nicely. Tell us the truth. What did you imagine out of the whole bag of clubs? That's your clubs, right?
3-wood.
I went with the 3-wood, gentlemen. And just for fun, just for fun. How far did you hit that ball?
255.
255? How was the hit? How was it? Was there a hook or a slice? How was the hit? Tell us.
It was a tight draw.
A tight draw. A tight draw.
How can you do
You're
that?
a sorcerer. You are. You're a sorcerer.
And he's right. It's not just a trick anymore. It's a psychological warfare in a polo shirt.
Yeah.
You may still be skeptical. You won't be anymore when Oz takes his talent to live TV. The ESPN Get Up crew thought it was just another segment until Oz Pearlman walked in and read their minds live on national TV.
Your phone rings. You look down. Are you a married man?
Yes.
Most guys wouldn't have thought of their wife. Too obvious choice. Do you see how his eyes flickered?
Yeah.
He was saying, who should I pick right now? He didn't know he was going to be called out.
Yeah.
Now look at that. Hands in front of the crotch. Always a guy. I'm thinking to myself, probably did football. We were talking football earlier. Swear to God that there's no phone call. There's no nothing. You could have come up with anybody. In this moment, look at me.
Yes.
You know the number one rule of showbiz? You don't sell the steak. You sell the sizzle. T-sizzle. Are you thinking of Terrell Suggs right now?
No, yes. Yes, and I almost wrote T-Sizzle.
Hold on. Imagine this. Throw everything away. Here's what I want you to do. Peter, no, I want nothing in your hands. Get rid of everything. No, I need your hands empty. Throw it away. I want you right now. No, you need your hands empty. You're going to be writing something down. Peter, imagine that in the next room over, we got all different basketball stars. Okay. NBA, the finals are coming up, and one guy walks through the door and comes over and shakes your hand. Can you see this person right now as if they're walking in?
Yes, I'm visiting someone.
Take and write down this person's first and last name.
No way. I have it in my head.
Hold on. Have it down there.
No,
PK, make sure my eyes are closed.
I just don't want you touching my watch. That's it. As long as my watch doesn't
Because you can touch the hat, but not the watch.
So his eyes
Is
are
it
closed.
close to your body, Peter?
Okay. Peter, hold it close to your body. Yep.
Got it.
Yes.
On your journalistic integrity, did I tell you who to pick, or could you random? You could have picked anybody.
Anybody.
Power moves from Peter.
No cutting deals.
Power forward. Draymond Green, isn't it? Is it Draymond Green? Is it Draymond
Oh my
Green? We
God.
can see it in his eyes. We can see it in his eyes.
This is insane.
Now,
why?
Hold up. Next one.
That was any player in the NBA. That's who I picked.
Right over here.
It's like some dark magic, man. Like,
Yeah, it is.
Me, man.
Like,
Why do I gotta stay?
Same question.
Greeny,
Someone walks in. The next room is all different NBA greats. Somebody walks in. You see this man. Look this way. You know what? You did a power forward.
What do you write?
I was going to say, is this man a Knicks fan? Would he have done that obvious? For sure. Tell us all. You can do Jalen, though. Tell us, who walking in the room? Tell us what's his name. Say it.
in my head,
Yeah, who'd you pick? Who is it? Say it.
Ant-Man.
Wait, no, let me ask you a question. Who'd you pick? Who was the person before?
Who'd I pick?
Yeah, who? You picked one out. Who is it?
Ant-Man.
Full name.
Anthony Edwards.
Dude, I thought
oh
Anthony
my
Edwards.
God.
Anthony Edwards.
He guessed private numbers, predicted choices they hadn't even made yet.
TK, look at this. Hold on.
No,
That is ridiculous.
Hold on.
That is-
We got Green.
You guys got this
We got
witchcraft
Green.
and all that.
We got Edwards.
What?
Right. Name of the show. Get up. Imagine you're a person walking through the door. Look straight ahead. Eyes closed.
Eyes closed?
Eyes closed.
Dude, I'm not looking.
No, his eyes are closed.
Eyes closed.
Eyes closed.
PK, tell us if we saw this man's jersey right on his back. Tell us his last name. Keep your eyes closed. Eyes closed. Eyes closed. What's his last name? Last name.
Thompson.
Oh, hell.
Not the twins. Clay. Is it Clay you were thinking of?
Clay Thompson.
Open your eyes. Clay Thompson.
Dude, no, Greeny, listen to me.
Greeny,
I'm done.
Greeny.
No, you guys bring me on the show.
To go to the
I
championship.
come on the show for
To go to the championship.
Yes.
You
What the hell
need
is going on?
You need to execute a strategy, but you need to make the strategy first.
Right.
Get rid of what is this? Notes.
This is
on
my
you?
notes.
I don't want notes.
Okay.
I want
It's the
you
bump,
to
but
imagine.
okay.
I need my notes. I need my notes. Is that you walk in a room with NBA coaches because you need good coaching.
Yeah.
Close your eyes.
This is
And you sit
unbelievable.
down at a table and you see all different coaches, dozens and dozens of coaches. You sit down at a table with some coaches and swear to God that right now, before I tell you, you're looking at your table and you're looking at coaches that you do not know who you're about to say at this very moment. Is that correct?
That's correct.
I swear to God for me.
I swear to God.
Keep your eyes closed.
Son of
Okay, don't say it. Don't say it. We've gone. Keep your eyes closed. Look back and forth. Look at these. Do you know what? No. No, no. Don't open your eyes. Right when I snap, you look at one coach. You and him shake hands. You and him shake hands. Keep your eyes closed, close.
sorry.
What's his name? What was the coach?
Ime Udoka.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
At the last second, you were about to say somebody different. You switched at the last moment. Who was the other guy you were about to say?
Greg Popovich.
Open your eyes.
Dude, listen to me. I'm not. You guys, I'm done.
Yo.
But we're in a new studio, Greeny. We're in a new studio.
What?
Come here. And you know what these coaches and players have to do to win championships? You know what they have to do every single day?
What?
They got to do one thing. They got to do one thing every single day. They got to get...
Oh my God!
How does
that
happen?
my God! No.
How does that happen?
Can I get the
No,
Powerball numbers?
No, that's not okay. That's just not okay. No. That's not okay. Well, it's witchcraft. It's got to be. That's sorcery.
I don't care. I want to get paid. Can I get the Powerball?
That is the that is the craziest freaking thing I've ever seen.
How'd you do?
in my
Like
entire life.
honestly,
I don't know
that's
what to say.
Unbelievable stuff.
Oh, that
Unbelievable. And
the fact
folks, there was no cheating.
I haven't talked to T
No
since
nothing.
10 years.
Unbelievable.
College game day is all about bold predictions, but no one expected this one. Oz Pearlman steps in, surrounded by football legends, fans, and cameras, and somehow he becomes the one calling the plays.
And here's what I do. Imagine me and Pat are lining up for a field goal kick. Okay, random. This could be long, short, middle, whatever. See it happening. How many yards are we kicking this field goal? Tell us.
34.
What was it?
34.
34-yard kick. Picture that.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now hold up. Coach, hand on the Bible, God above. Did I tell you to say that number right now, or could you have said random? Was this your choice? 110%.
You did not tell me, and you did
You
not
could have said anything. But Pat, I want you to see what I do because I came here.
Oh my God.
He said anything. That's how we start. Right out the gate. Right out the gate. Right out the gate. 34 right. Pat.
He's a demon, dude.
Wow.
He's a demon. Coach, I
I'm gonna
told you.
start you easy.
I want to let you know, we have dinner every Friday. We talk about you being like a demon. We FaceTimed you a few times. You are
have
out of control.
FaceTime. Come take a look. Are these cards all different? I want America to see it's all different. All different. Desmond, take them yourself.
Yes, sir.
Everybody does.
I'm not doing it. You're doing it. Desmond, mix them up. Take them. Look to yourself. Random. Hold them up so you cannot see. Look through. And Desmond, you're finding one card.
Okay.
What's your card? Don't pick your favorite. Look at them.
Okay.
Find it.
I'm so nervous.
You get a deck of cards too.
Oh, God.
Desmond, make sure there's no way Pat can see. Make sure they're all mixed up. Am I playing with a full deck?
I
Not
can see
really,
it.
but who knows?
I can see it. There's a TV right there.
Wait, let's see. Desmond, did you take one card out of the deck? Take it out. Put it against your chest. Give me the rest. Take them. I don't want them. Get rid of them. Done.
Oh, hey.
Take these. Take these.
51 cards coming at you.
Baby, souvenirs. Pick them up.
Pat, flip them over.
Okay.
Pat, hear me out. This is muscle memory.
Yeah.
You could pick up a little. You could pick up a lot. Take a chunk and lift it up just a couple inches. Decide if that feels right. Does that feel right or no? If not, change your mind, Pat.
No, I'm not a mind changer in this.
That feels right?
Yeah,
Put it against your body so nobody sees. Are you sure, Pat, that's where you want to go?
Yep.
All right, everyone look where he could have gone. He could have gone any card he wanted. Any card. Desmond,
No way.
please.
Yes, sir.
Show me, show everybody. What card? Did you take out anything you wanted? Random. Show them. It is the 3 of spades. Pat, it can't be. You look. How did you do? Turn it around. Show them. Please, turn it. Show them. Please, turn it around and show that.
Jeez. This guy's a demon. He's a time-traveling demon.
He reveals words they've only thought of, guesses players' names they haven't said out loud, and leaves Kirk staring at him like he just saw a ghost.
And the Hoosiers, everybody.
Yeah!
Reese, if I tell you to imagine you got a drum full of bingo balls, every team, you spin it around, you reach in, you take one team out, one team, you change your mind over and over, random. You pick a team, random. You have a random team you picked after changing your mind a bunch of times. Can you see that team right now?
I can see the team.
Watch how I read this man's mind. Come on over, Kirk, let's get you here. Reese, when I see his face, is stoic, but he looks angry to me. You'll be honest if I'm right. You seem like you're raging Cajuns. Were you thinking of Louisiana?
I was not.
Did you think of Louisiana first?
I did.
You did. See, he's changing his mind on me. Hold on.
No. But
That's who you thought of. You changed. Look this way, Kirk. I'm giving you something to write on.
Wait a second.
not over.
Random
It's
team.
not over.
Random. I hope you didn't do the Buckeyes, because you know what? After what Michigan did to you guys, too soon.
Really?
Go blue, Desmond. Okay.
That's already caused a problem.
Grab this.
He's got a future Michigan.
On your life, have I said a word to you about what you're about to do, or what team Kirk would have just thought of?
No.
I want your eyes closed in a moment and your ears covered, so no one's talking to you. You're going to hear a voice in your head telling you who he is thinking of.
A team?
A team. Close your eyes. No peeking. Close your eyes. Plug your ears. I'm making sure his eyes. My hands are freezing. Write down what team you thought of. Kirk, write it big. Don't let us see. Kirk, hide it. Hide it. Kirk, are you done?
Almost. It's cold.
Exactly. Hide it. Can I wake Pat up? Wake up, Pat. Wake up, Pat. Pat.
Yeah.
Tell them. Nobody tells Pat McAfee what to do. Did I set this up with you in any way? Did I tell you anything about what was going to happen?
No.
Look into this man's eyes and tell him, what team is he thinking of? Which one did you just pick random?
A voice literally summoned me to say, what's that coming down the track? Georgia Bulldogs.
Turn it around. Show him.
Oh, no.
Folks,
It ain't over.
I told you I sucked at this. You should have never got me involved. This is your career.
It's not over. It's not over.
Pat,
This guy's career.
It's not over.
You know
It's not
what? I got
Pat.
this shirt
Not over.
printed, Coach.
I feel so bad.
They gave me a
not
deal,
over, bro.
and they said I could get it printed.
Watch.
They said I could get it printed
I'm not a
on
mentalist.
both sides. You know what? And so I think we got a game with Clemson. And hold on.
We did it, Kirk. Kirk, we did
You
it.
could have said any distance field goal, Coach.
Right.
Do you have that card? What card did you pick, Desmond?
It's in my Three of pocket. spades. Hold on. Three of spades. Yeah, right here.
Because
Right
who
here.
remembers the game between Georgia and Clemson was an incredible game.
Here we
Does
go.
anybody remember what the score was? Do we have a graphic? What was the
What was that score?
of
34 to
Georgia and
6.
Clemson? Can we get that up?
Yeah, where is it?
Because I believe it was 34.
34-3. Right, yeah.
Oh, my God. This guy. Don't let him touch it. What is your...
These guys analyze every detail on the field, but when Oz gets in their heads, they've got nothing. He even had to go inside athletes and sports legends' minds. When Oz Pearlman walked into the Bucks locker room, these elite athletes thought it was just for fun, until he started naming things no one could have known.
You're going to see into the future for me, K-Mid, a game that's going to be the game of the year. I don't know how you know it, but somehow you can see this team and you're ready to battle them, okay? Visualize that in your mind. Can you see it? K-Mid, you got some cash? I got you. You know what? You putting up cash? I'll put up some cash. We'll make it a gentleman's bet. Take out your dollar, and here's what I'll do. You put up a dollar, I put up a dollar. Hold it right here so we see it the whole time, okay? Here we go. Look at me. Think of this team. Think who you're playing. Think who it is. I think this is coming up.
Don't blink.
Try not to. Don't blink. And you know what? You know what gave it away? The number. It's a number. 76ers. Philadelphia 76ers, isn't it? And you ready? What if I had a crystal ball and only you could see in the future? What's the score gonna be of that game?
105-99.
105-99? You know, I made the bet, and I think I just won that bet because it's Bucks 76ers 105-99.
Private numbers, favorite childhood memories. At one point, Gianni's literally backed away in disbelief.
The four of you, you're gonna pick a player that you know you might face in this season, okay? Some player on a different team. GA, you go first. Tell us all which player. Steph Curry. Steph Curry? What's Steph's number, jersey number? 30, right? 30. Who you watching your mind? Who do you see?
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant?
Yes.
What's his jersey? 35. Who you got? LeBron. LeBron's 23. Who you got? Who'd you pick? Luka, 77. Folks, 30, 35, 23, 77. Double down. That dollar you took out of your pocket, read us the serial number on it. Read us the numbers, one digit at a time.
These guys have faced playoff pressure, but none of them was ready for Oz. He didn't just break their expectations, he broke their brains. You'd think Wall Street types are too logical for mind games, right? Not when Oz Pearlman shows up. On CNBC's Squawk Box, surrounded by investors and analysts, he casually drops predictions so accurate, the room goes silent.
Andrew, to grab your phone, to look through, and to think of any business leader out of your whole phone.
Yep, that's what you told me.
And I want you go ahead, you know what, grab your phone, hold it up to you.
I got it up.
And you got a million people in there.
Yep.
And could have changed his mind over and over and over. In fact, I think you did more than
at
once.
one point, yeah.
And to think of one person in there.
Yep.
Have you got somebody in mind?
You told me just so we're clear, a CEO of a major company.
A CEO of a major company.
Yeah. So I went back and forth, and then I settled on
Have you told anybody?
I've not told.
Have you whispered it? Have you written it down? Have you done anything? Zero. You've got one person right now out of your whole phone.
Yep.
If you were to get this person on the phone, I feel like right away you need a connection, that human connection.
Yep.
Notice what I did there, Joe. Did you see it?
Not really.
I led the witness.
Yeah.
Right
yeah,
from
you
the
did.
start. Right from the start.
Don't tell us how you do this.
Did you honestly, right now, think of anybody in your whole phone? When I asked you, think of anybody in your phone, any business leader, did it feel like I coaxed you into picking someone specifically?
No.
Close your eyes, please. Power of suggestion. Keep your eyes closed. It's not what you know, it's who you know. What was the first thing I said to you? I told you exactly what happened, what trends are. Open your eyes. Tell us all, who did you think of? What company does he run?
Sam Altman.
Yeah?
OpenAI.
Oh, Sam Altman, OpenAI. I said, every year there's a trend.
He reads thoughts, predicts answers before they're spoken, and nails it again and again.
What if you were to call Sam and connect, and you want a story, you want a word, you want a phrase, you want something that connects the two of you so that you have a bond. That's what journalism is. It's creating that open atmosphere where you can ask a person a question they've never answered before. 1 word, 2 words, 3 words. Watch his eyes. See, he's thinking right now. He's saying, what would I say to Sam Altman? Boom, 2 words. Is it 2 words? I saw kind of a space bar between. Were you thinking of 2 words?
That I would say to him or text him or something.
Yeah. Can't be a whole phrase.
Short, 2 words.
2 words.
2 words.
Don't lie to me if it's one. Why am I going back and forth? Are they connected? Something weird. Think of a letter.
Are they connected?
Don't say anything. You just did something with your eyes that was interesting. Think of one of the letters in these 2 words. You have 2 words, any of the letters. I want you to reach up and grab an interesting letter out of a word.
I'm going to give you, this is going to be a weird one. If you cannot get this. I don't believe that you can get this because only I would know this and only he would really know this.
Only you and him.
That's what you just asked for, something that was personal.
Personal.
That he might remember that
26 letters in the alphabet, you just thought of 1, is that right?
1 letter.
Nobody does the vowels, Joe.
They don't?
They're too obvious. They cost money and Wheel of Fortune. They have negative connotation. You didn't do a vowel, did you?
Right.
No.
See? CNBC. Want alpha. K. Are you thinking of K?
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Look this way, swear to them. There's nobody that would know this but you and Sam Altman.
Correct.
This isn't written anywhere. This isn't spoken. This is nothing in your head. Look this way at me. Boom, boom. Rev the engines. Go-kart. Is that it?
And for a moment, it looked like even the stock market stopped moving.
Did you guys see what's happening here?
We don't know what you were thinking. Is that really it?
Go-kart. That's literally what I was thinking.
See, I don't. This is why I don't like when he comes in because I get scared.
The first time I ever met Sam Altman, guys, this is probably a dozen years ago. I was at a conference and they had go-karting, and so I thought of go-kart because I thought what would be a personal thing that, yeah.
But what did I ask you to do during commercial break? Hold on.
You had like a bunch of cards, and they all were
100 companies. Here's the thing. So I tell Joe, pick a random company.
Yeah, you did.
And I feel like senior leadership is what matters at various companies because it's from the top down.
I'm sorry, I can't even get over what just happened here.
This is why I don't want him to do anything to me because I'm scared of Ouija boards and stuff like that because I don't want to be like.
You picked a random
possessed.
company.
Yes, I did.
You just picked a random company.
Off the
Do
cards.
you know?
I didn't know, but I know now.
Do you know the CEO of this company?
I do now.
Okay. Count how many letters are in this person's first name.
Yeah.
It's fast, too fast. It's too fast. 4 letters, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Here we go. I think I got the name. He did this too obvious. We want a tight shot on Joe when I get this. Close your eyes for me, Joe.
I know you're going to get
Can
it.
everyone see that?
I know
Can
you're
everyone
going to
see
get it. So I'm not going to. All
right.
I'm not going to be surprised.
Close your eyes. First name is Mark. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And get Joe on this. Can we get Joe on this? I want to make sure we get Joe. No, close your eyes, Joe. Can we get Joe? I'm trying to see him on camera. Joe, do me a favor. Tell us all which company, open it up, Meta, Zuckerberg. Is that right?
No.
What do you mean?
That's not the one I got.
Which company is it? Who's the person?
He's going to get it. Mark Klaus.
Mark Klaus?
Campbell's Soup.
Campbell's Soup? I'll go with Campbell's Soup.
Holy! I can't even say this. This is not fair.
We need spooky music.
What if though?
It's a
what if?
show.
Here's the question.
There's a language situation.
What if you had picked a different? You know what? Fill in the blank on that, because people always ask me, what if? What if you had done something different? So tell me, what if you had picked? Give us a phrase there. What if he had picked? Say it.
I don't know, like CEO of like the Lego company or something. I don't know, some crazy thing.
What's that? What if you had picked what?
CEO of, I just said Lego.
Lego?
I was thinking of a company
You know
I don't know the CEO of.
If you would have picked Lego, then Joe, I think we're ready to go. I think I'm ready if you would have picked Lego.
Okay. Can I just say something for a second? I just need to say something. I know we're on TV, but this is crazy.
Did you just come up with Lego for the first time ever?
God's honest. I'm telling you, this is insane what's happening here.
It
What's
happens every
happening in
time.
front of us. This is not like some kind of scam. I feel like.
No, but I think he's evil. To be able to do
Hold
these
on.
Power's only for good, Joe.
How
only
did
for
you
good.
do that?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
So what I want you to do is the same way I told Sal to mix up the letters in the word and just grab one out. And I want you to stop and imagine you reach up. There's a Scrabble tile sitting in front of you. You've arranged them into Valerie's word. She's arranged them like a Ouija board. And you reach down and you pick up one of those letters and you look at it. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, look this way at me. We read from left to right. And most people, they won't pick the first letter because the first letter gives away the word. Howard, in your mind, I don't want to know what else. You didn't think of the first letter right now, did you?
I did not.
I knew it. So, okay, I've got that eliminated. And then most people won't pick the vowels because the vowels cost money. I think Howard went dead center. I think he did the letter right in the middle. You know what? Howard, name some of the best guests you've ever had.
Conan O'Brien, Bruce Springsteen, Neil Young, so many.
Howard.
I'm trying to think. Yeah.
That list
Barbra Streisand
is going to change because there's going to be one more name in it in about 30 seconds is my guess. Valerie Harper told you a word that only you and her know and nobody knew before. And remember this moment, Howard, because you're going to be talking about this for years to come. The word she told you was curly, wasn't it?
Fuck, that's the word. She looked at my hair and said, the word is curly. Wow.
Robin gasped. The crew froze. Howard sat back in silence.
This was a dance of me watching you.
But watching me.
I swear to God.
Yes, you did. He even pointed out a couple of things when you started
come
nodding your
on.
head. He is
Nodding
an
my head.
observer, and he
Yeah.
understands what those things he
Leave
sees.
it,
What
leave
they
it to
mean.
Robin to now tell you how you did it.
Howard, you nodded.
I'm going to get a hold of you with that.
Mistake, Howard.
Howard,
you nodded your
get
head.
out of here.
Howard, you
Are
nodded.
you kidding me?
You nodded your
nodding my
curls.
head.
You nodded your curls.
your curls.
Because you nodded your head.
Let's get Gary.
And the best of them all is when Oz visited the NFL and wowed the Cowboys with wild tricks.
How we doing out here? Let's do it. Who said that? Tell us your name. Get up here. Let's hear from Micah. You're out on that field. There's a lot of pain involved in this sport. If you can get inside your own head, you can flip that switch. That pain is in your mind. I'm going to prove it to you. Micah, grab these matches, please. Do me a favor. Take one out. Light it. Perfect. Coach, you got your phone? Micah, here's where this gets good. Get a little closer. I'm going to have you put your hand. This pain is in your mind. I'm telling you, you're going to put your hand 1 inch above this flame. Right there. I want you almost touching it. And when you feel like it's too hot, which it will be, I want you to pull away. Coach, you're going to time it and see how long. Don't hurt yourself. See how long before you feel like it's hurting you.
I used to do this as a kid.
Coach, when he does it, I want you to start the timer. When he stops, pull it away. Bring it closer, closer, closer than that. Got to be closer. Don't hold the candle. Just hold your hand out. A little closer. You're too far away from it. Oh, stop it, stop it. Tell him how much. Tell him, show him, Coach, how much?
5.4.
5.41. Pain is in your mind. Look at me. If I were to just tap right there, watch this, just one time, bam, right there, it's like I opened up a hole inside his brain. And next time when you put your hand over there,
all that fire, that heat's gonna go through your arm, through your body, up your hand, dissipate. You're gonna feel no heat, no pain. Look at me and say, hold your hand out. And I want you to bring it right on top. And when he starts, and I think you're gonna go double. I think you're gonna triple. I don't even know how far you're gonna go. Bring your hand really close. And I want you to start that timer, coach. Start that timer, coach. Right there. Get in from the side so you can see it. Don't kill the flame. Just bring it in close. Hold your hand straight. You timing this, coach?
Got it.
How's he doing? He's going.
Nah,
No pain. Look at me. Look at me. Say no pain. Say no pain. The flame better be going. Can we see underneath there? No pain. Can you hold your hand up? Just make sure that's on fire. No pain. We still going? When you feel it, you stop though.
Oh, nah. No.
Oh, pull it. Are you pulling away? Oh, stop it.
No.
Oh, tell him. How much did he go? How much did he go?
25, 7-1.
25, how much? 25, 7-1. Show them. Listen to me.
Hey, you're not gonna believe me, bro. You're not gonna believe me.
What did you say? 25.71?
Yes.
I knew you could do that, Micah. Listen to me, though. Listen to me. I'm not being motivational. Everyone, look. 25.71. I knew you. Deck of cards. If you want, shuffle them up, mix them up, whatever you want to do. And then I want you to spread them out in front of your eyes, nice and close to you, so no one else can see. And I want you to think of any card in that deck. And if you don't want, change your mind. Think of any card, and when you're done, you got it in your brain, close the deck. Close the deck, put them between your hands, flat like a pancake. Boom, other hand right on top, like a pancake, so you can't even see them. Fair? I put together a list of 50 animals that don't have a team, and you're gonna know why. Read some of these out for me.
Whale, lizard, hippo, dog, elephant, grasshopper, zebra, rabbit.
There's 50 of them, right? Frog, whatever, take it, you take it. Open it somewhere in the middle and look at one of those animals. Open it up, you can look, open it up, you got it? You got it?
Yeah.
Think of the suit. Heart, diamond, club, spade. Saw that reaction. It's a diamond, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do you one better than just guessing the card. I'm gonna find it. Hold tight, let me reach in there. I'm gonna say it's about halfway down, maybe about 27 card. I got it. Hold tight. Tell us all, what card did you think of? Say it.
7 of diamonds.
7 of diamonds. What were you thinking of?
Goldfish.
A goldfish? I got you. Look, open your hands.
Oh, no way! Where the cars go?
From live TV to locker rooms to viral TikToks, Pearlman has done what most can't. He made people question reality. And those were just a few moments. There are so many more. If this blew your mind even a little, go ahead and hit that like button. And let me know in the comments which moment shocked you the most. Or better yet, tell me the one time you thought it had to be real magic. Don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next one.